Hey everybody, welcome back to Majestic Collectibles. So if you watched my podcast, I talked about the show and con reviews. This batch here is from the Capital City Card Convention in Des Moines, Iowa. Went on the opening Friday. And usually there's not a lot of comics here, but there was one dealer had three, four long boxes, couple of short boxes, and some CGC stuff. So I was able to get a little bit bought while Cam was running around doing his Pokemon thing. And I don't know, I'll let you guys decide. I've got $300 in the whole stack. So that's total for everything. And we'll see if you think I got ripped off or anything. So I've got House of Mystery, that's number 10, that's an Elvira cover on there. And I don't know, they're kind of hard to find. This one's only mid-grade, maybe fine at best. It's got some, you see it there, it's got some spine stress on it, but still it's not a book I see a lot. I'll probably flip that one. I don't know yet. I've got the whole set, including the Dave Stevens one. Thanks, Corey. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm pretty sure that won't be an upgrade, but we'll find out. Now, this book, Marvel Premiere, and I tell you what, this is not a book that shows up, and when it does, it's usually just really, really, really rough. And this was the nicest copy I'd seen in a long time. Pretty decent corners, decent spine. It's probably, I don't know, I looked it over on the inside, nice white pages. I would say it's probably a VF or darn close to it, but that's what I'm keeping because I have a really, really super trashed one. I wanted a nice one forever and a day, and I finally got one. So who thought that had been, been at a card show, but it was. Here's another book. I'm not a Thor fan, but this is Journey into Mystery, and I kind of trying to put the run together, although it's pretty casual. I don't get too excited over them. But again, if you look, dang, it's just a nice copy. I think it's got a little problem down there in the corner, but probably fine plus maybe on it. Great cover on there. So again, that one I was happy about. This has always been one of my favorite covers. I'm not too big into the Tales of Suspense superhero stuff, but the Black Knight cover on the front I always really liked. And again, this is probably a VG plus maybe. It's got a little tanning on it, but not bad. Got the one arrival date, but again, just a pretty sharp, clean cover on that. I got a set here. Probably keep these because I don't have this set. Cam's got me kind of going back and picking up some of these Godzilla books that are pretty cool. Well, I guess I got it's on backwards. Gangsters and Goliaths cover. That's number 4. Here's number 3, which that's an okay cover. There's the one with Mothra on it. I like that one. And there's Godzilla. And I'm assuming that's Anguirus. I'm not sure. Rodan in the background up there. I'm guessing. But anyway, so I picked that up. Pretty economical, I thought. So these, I ended up paying a little more for these than I wanted, but you know me, I kind of try and pick up the Aliens, Predator stuff, just because, it has fans, it's got a following on it, and this is Dark Horse Presents. It's a trade, where they put a few issues together, and very well done. I don't think this has been read. Really good spine on it. Unfortunately, it's 6 of 6. I wish I would have had the other ones, but I don't think I do. I think that's the only one of that series. Dark Horse Presents. It's not really a great title most of the time, but the Aliens collectors really do kind of like these a little bit. There's Predator on that one on number 4. Here's what I like are the Indiana Jones covers. I'm pretty sure, who is that, Gianni on there? Dave Dorman did some stuff along with Star Wars. He did Indiana Jones too. So I like the Indiana Jones stuff. Aliens Earth War, just some great H.R. Giger-esque covers on there, and these are always popular. Always fans of that, mainly movie fans, of course. but good looking stuff. Terminator, and I don't know if I'm just looking if I have the holders. I don't know if I got number 4, or it might have been rough. I don't think I do. Not as good a seller as the Aliens Predator stuff, but I still have a pretty solid fan base. These guys, I think it's just like the others, more cover collectors on the Terminator stuff versus just outright readers. And the other problem is I don't think their covers are as good on the Terminator stuff for most of it. Aliens Predator, always popular, especially the first series Aliens Predator stuff. Even if it was trade paperback, it doesn't matter. Just had some really great covers on there. It's a pretty good story too. Nope, there's another, back to some Terminators here. It's one of the better covers. That's a pretty good cover too on that one. So, you know, nothing super exciting. Most of these are pretty high grade. I would say, you know, average grade is VF. Probably not VF near mint, just probably VF. They all have some rounding at the corners and a little bit of, you know, spine stress here and there. Terminator Hunter Killers, that's probably the best cover, or at least top 3 covers. It sells really well. If you're a Pinky and the Brain fan, the Pinky and the Brain comic did a parody of homage cover to that one. That's also quite a bit in demand. For some reason I picked up, you might recognize this, I think this must be the 3rd one, maybe 4th one of that Colonial Marines one, but it's always a good cover, so it always sells. But they sure seem to be turning up a lot lately. And this is Simon Bisley cover. A lot of collectors that he has, so usually that'll sell. Here's another. That's Bisley. It says Biz down there, but that's Simon stuff. Probably some of the better covers on Terminator as far as an artist run goes. So those are always at least somewhat collectible on there. Oh, there's the secondary objectives for it. It was just out of order, so I did have that. So that's good. I got a complete run. First Dark Horse issue, pretty common, to be honest with you. Not a super rare book at all, but you know, it's still #1 for the Dark Horse line. RoboCop cover, these sell pretty well. The RoboCop comic covers are not really super great for the most part. This is one of the better ones, so that's always a pretty good one. This is the first appearance of X, which I don't know if anybody actually cares about. I got it because it's got the RoboCop story in it. So if you want to read the RoboCop story, you got to get that one, or at least finish it. Here's Mara Jade cover, beginning an all-new Star Wars adventure. A lot of people may not realize that there were Star Wars stories in the Dark Horse Comics Presents. I think people are just discovering them, and they're starting to get pretty popular. Here's a really rockin' Terminator Predator cover on that. Really like that one. And then you turn it over, and then you get that one. So it's kind of, you can see it really drops off quality wise. Even the back cover on this with RoboCop, and that is a Dave Dorman cover there, is better than the front on #2. So just kind of the way it goes sometimes. I'm going to stop this video here. So I'm going to do all the stuff from the QuadCon Des Moines next. So that's kind of all grouped together from the con it came from. Check out my other videos, guys. And my next show, April 19th, 2025, Ramkota Inn. That's the day before Easter. And that's just a one-day show in Sioux Falls, South Dakota at the Ramkota Convention Center. I'll give you more details. You can go to the website or Facebook page. It's on there too. Anyway, check out those videos, and thanks for watching.